Good morning. It's Sunday, it's the Lord's Day, and it's the 14th of August. And our reading is from Luke 21:13. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. So many brilliant people make arguments against Scripture and how it's mythos. And within 50 years, they're forgotten. Or within 50 years, they will be forgotten. Of course, if the Lord returns for us, all of this will be forgotten. Yay! But the fact is that God's words and His truth and His values and His demands and His righteousness will stand for all eternity. And all the noise made by all the people that are standing against Him will one day be totally quieted. But meanwhile, people are always going to attack God's truth. People are always going to attack Scripture. And people are always going to lose. But we can't compromise. We have to stand for God's truth. We have to hold to it. Yes, our salvation is based on the truth of Scripture. That is that Christ shed His blood for us, and that is why we're saved. But our salvation isn't based on holding on to every word. Nevertheless, our walk, our Christian life, our testimony is. And that means we need to be in the Word, to be taught the Word, to grow in our understanding of the Word, because we can all, even me, make mistakes in our handling of the Word because we have not yet understood some specific truth, or because we've been locked into a specific way of looking at something because that's the way we grew up and that's the way we've always believed it. But we need to depend on the Spirit, and we need to be in the Word, to grow in the Word, and have total confidence that even when we don't understand it, it's God's truth and it will stand for all eternity. And this is a good day to remember that, because this is a day that most of us will be in church listening to the teaching of the Word. And I hope you're in a church that has sound teaching. And if you're not, maybe you need to rethink where you're attending. So, just a thought. So have a good Lord's Day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.